as you guys could probably tell from the title, this was a pretty crazy update in terms of changes. Nate's blade ended up getting nerfed heavy. Whoa, 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 a lot just happened. Wait, black market? Hold on a second. We gotta go check that out. That was very random. All right, please tell me you got some good stuff in here. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Nate's blade ended up getting a pretty big nerf, while Fabulous Rod surprisingly got a big buff. Now, this is honestly unexpected. I was not expecting Nate's blade to get nerfed, and I was not expecting Fabulous to get buffed at all. We're gonna be going over these nerfs and buffs in the video, so make sure you guys watch all the way till the end to see what ends up being changed, because yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let me know what you guys think about these changes down in the comments. I think it's pretty valid because Nate's blade was by far the best rod in the game. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Chat, is the update out?
They didn't migrate.
Oh, they nerfed Nate's blade.
What?
Ah, Nate's gutted. Yo, the mutations are 2x now.
What the frick? Whatever. I have 10 billion.
Rejoin. Okay, guys, I'm gonna restart the private server.
Yeah, they're migrating. Yep, migrating.
No, why do they have to nerf it? Why are they nerfing TS, dude?
They couldn't let us have one thing.
Wait, are we in the new update? Yeah, we are. I'm gonna share my screen, everybody, so you guys can see. Let's check this out. 3 new items are obtainable from the black market. It accidentally won't run on Friday again. Fix plenty of problem, blah, 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 blah. Private servers can now, or private server owners can now skip Shiny Surge, Mutation Surge, Night of the Luminous, and Night of the Fireflies, okay? I just got an email. Significantly reduce the frequency of the gameplay paused screen appearing. No, I'm just checking the rods. Fix the base 15% chance for carrot mutation on the carrot rod. Fix the 10% force progress speed on Vine Weaver rod. Fix the perilous passive on the Toxic Spire rod. Literally the only rod they nerfed was Nate's blade. That's crazy. Nah, that's diabolical. Check aquariums? Why? It's the same for me. Wow, they gutted this. I literally just made my tier list video and I put this number 1. Dang. I mean, you can still get your... I mean, it's still really good. I would still say the rod is like... Okay, I don't think... Is it... Chat, would y'all say it's still top 5? Would y'all say this rod is still top 5? Even with the weight buff? Not really, yes. Damn, bro. I mean, it's had its time, I guess, but... I have an event to run once every server is updated, okay? I guess we're waiting. I want to see the stats. The stats didn't change. It's just the Did the control change or is... No, that's me. That's me. It has to be me. It's me. I'm tripping. 4x was bad anyways. Yeah, but 2x is even worse. Oh, check the shop. Or the shop. Dude, frick the turkey bundle. Ooh, a leaf. That's Canadian. I might have to get that. 295. Wow. What about skins? Dude, I'm not getting a Oniri Falk skin. Is that Canadian? That looks like a Canadian rod. The Leviathan Rampage. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's kind of cool. Use UFO bait. Let me go to Leviathan. Sadly, though, I mean, you know, at least the weight buff didn't change, chat. At least you can still, with good bait like UFO bait, taco bait, singularity bait, you know, you can still catch some pretty good fishes, right? So chat, is this rod just an aquarium rod now? Is this like only viable for aquariums and admin abuse? I don't think anybody's gonna use this rod to farm money unless there's an atomic nuke. No, it overrides atomic nuke. Oh my gosh. Wow. It even overrides atomic nukes. I forgot. So bad now? I wouldn't say it's bad. I would just say it's nerfed. It's not as good as it was. I mean, it's still a good rod for aquariums, but money making? No. The storm can give profanes. Ooh. Guys, Nate's blade is only good now for aquariums. Dang, rip Nate's blade. RIP. It was fun while it lasted. And I just made my tier list video too. Nate's blade will never be forgotten in our hearts as the best rod in Fish. Did they nerf? No way they nerfed the slash rates too. There's no way. That would be diabolical. Hold on. I gotta see what you guys are talking about for Fabulous buff. What the heck are you guys talking about? How did Fabulous get buffed? Wait. Wait. Did I see plus 200%? I did it. I mean. Wow. That is a crazy. That's even a bigger buff than the one I requested to Nick. Wait, what? Was it always like this, or is this actually a buff? That's crazy. Yeah, Fabulous is definitely the best rod in the game now after this. What the heck? Hold on, let me catch another one of those fishes real quick. Hold on. 1. Let me lose a bit of progress. 2. One more slash, please. Holy, that's a lot of progress. Wait. They nerfed Nate's Blade, but they buffed Fabulous. That's kind of deserved, I can't lie. Nate's Blade was unnecessarily a bit too OP, and Fabulous was still a little bit underwhelming for how hard it is to get the rod. Now, if you don't have the rod and you're looking for an excuse or a reason to grind the rod, you have it because it's freaking OP as heck now. This rod is OP as heck. I think it's literally the best rod in the game now.
Okay, so how's the balance looking after this update?
I'm surprised they buffed Fabulous, I'm gonna be honest. Nick, if you're watching the stream, whose idea was it to buff Fabulous? Was it you, or was it the balance?
I think after this
Guys, I don't think Nick is watching my stream this time, guys. Yeah, Nate's Blade really got gutted. It's unfortunate. Wait, how do you know that the slashes are 50% every 0. No, it's not. If it was, it'd be slashing every second, or like every 0.5 seconds, statistically. That'd be way too OP. Alright, so I kind of do want to test out the Fabulous Rod's passive a bit more, because we didn't really get to see how good it does against, like, some fishes with, like, negative 60% progress speed. There we go. So how much progress would I gain from the passive now? Oh my goodness. Wait, that's actually disgusting. I've also heard a lot of people say that the weight on this rod ended up getting buffed as well. Sorry, the weight, what am I talking about? The slashes, how consistent they are. I don't think that's true, but if it is true, yeah, it would make this rod a bit crazy. Look how much progress I'm about to gain right now. 3, 2, 1. Holy, that's like half the bar on negative 60%. Wow, that's actually crazy. Some people in my chat were saying the slashes were getting buffed. Some people were also saying that the mutation rate is buffed. I don't think any of those were buffed. If they were, then yeah, this rod would just be even more. I mean, I'm getting Fabulous a lot, though, no? So it's a bit common right now. If they did buff it, then nice, but I don't think so. I think it's still the same. And then Nate's Blade. A lot of people are probably a bit confused on what happened to Nate's Blade. So Nate's Blade didn't really change, other than the fact that the mutations now aren't as good. It's really bad now. It's only 2x. It was already bad when it was 4x, but 2x is just terrible. Like, you kind of can't really... What the heck? But yeah, you kind of can't really farm with this rod anymore. It's not really a farmable rod. It's more an aquarium rod now. You're going to need some good bait for this rod for it to be viable. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. I'm honestly surprised by the fact that these changes happened. I was not expecting this. If there was any other rods that got a silent buff, because Fabulous was not announced as it getting buffed, it was kind of a silent buff. If there's any other ones that got buffed, let me know that in the comments. I'll go over them, maybe make a video. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Peace out, everybody.